There are 3 easy steps in creating your resume link. Let me show you how.
Step 1. Register. Go to www.jobs180.com using any browser and click Register Now. Fill out all the information needed. In choosing your resume link, use your full name so that it looks professional and it's easy to recall by potential employers. For example, Antonio Juan de la Cruz .jobs180.com. Step 2. Create and design. When creating your resume, make sure to complete your personal information and upload your profile picture. One of the highlights of the resume link is the portfolio section. In the portfolio section, you can show off your skills by uploading samples of your work like documents, pictures, videos, and your social media links.
Your resume link also features different themes and you can upload a cover photo. This is a combination of a cover letter and a social network cover photo. Here is an example. You can also download a copy of your resume link and print it. Step 3. Apply for a job. There are many ways to apply with your resume link.
First is browsing the job recommendations in your Jobs 180 dashboard.
If you're qualified, click Submit Resume Link. So what are you waiting for? Dress up your next generation resume, stand out brightly among the competitive job seekers in the market, and win the heart of your future employers using Resume Link.
Change. It happens when you least expect it, but also when you embrace it. At Accenture, we help the world's biggest brands thrive through change. Our people combine technology and creativity, expertise and experience, learning and collaboration, passion and purpose to make a difference for our clients, their customers, our company, and our communities. Behind every great change is a great human. Bring your skills, your curiosity, and your true self to your work every day. Let's do incredible things. Let's deliver on the promise of technology and human ingenuity.
SJCDC, despite of the challenges and impact of COVID-19 pandemic to education sectors, we continue to uphold our mission of empowering all students and stakeholders in achieving easy access to comprehensive instruction, research, and extension services using advanced technology. SJCDC ensure that there are no choke points at entrance and exit gates of the campus. There are adequate number of screening stations to avoid long queues outside the school premises. There is a separate entrance and exits. All students, faculty and staff, employees and visitors shall wear face masks and face shields during entry and at all times. All individuals must sanitize their hands, have their temperatures checked and recorded in the accomplished health declaration form and/or stay safe app. SJCDC ensures that physical distancing is strictly observed by everyone standing in line. Physical distancing of at least 1.5 meters is maintained during entry, walking in the pathways and corridors, as well as inside the classrooms and laboratories to determine impact on the time needed for student movement between classrooms and buildings. Student must to go straight to their assigned rooms upon entering the campus. There are a seat plan indicated for all the students. Students shall sit anywhere and shall stay in the assigned seat throughout the semester. Physical distancing shall be strictly observed inside the school premises. All students and staffs shall sanitize their hands always before entering the classrooms and laboratories. Automatic alcohol dispenser is stationed by the door and all individuals must sanitize their hands as indicated. Everyone must read, understand and perform all health and safety signages inside the classrooms and laboratories. All students and staffs must maintain the minimum health protocols and observe the proper guidelines in classroom and lab instructions. All students must have their lunch prepared for the whole day and be consumed to his, her designated place and not allowed to buy food from the outside. Sanitize your designated area always. Markings on the floor to direct one-way foot traffic must be followed during entrance and exits. Disinfection of rooms and laboratories before and after usage. Everyone must observe the maximum numbers of individuals inside the comfort rooms. If still occupied, you must wait for somebody to come out before you enter. There is a sanitizing station for all comfort rooms. All students and staff shall sanitize their hands before entry on library. Automatic alcohol dispenser is stationed by the door and all individuals must sanitize their hands as indicated. There are markings on the floor to direct one-way foot traffic and must be followed during entrance and exits. Students must show her ID before issuance of borrowed books. There is an isolated corner area for returned books to be quarantined for 72 hours before availability and usage. The individual shall be transferred immediately to the clinic and/or the isolation rooms while waiting to be transported to a health facility or to his/her home. The school nurse shall notify at once the individual's family member who shall be requested to transport him/her to a health facility or back to his/her home. SJCDC shall provide the necessary assistance to ensure safe transport of the individual. The individual shall be evaluated by the school nurse. The patient shall be indoors to the isolation room. Welcome to SJCDC, a safe and healthy space for learners and employees. Strands available. General Academic Strand. Accountancy, Business and Management Strand. Humanities and Social Science Strand. Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Strand. Technical Vocational Livelihood Strands. Cookery. Front Office. Food and Beverage Services. Housekeeping. Information Communication Technology. Tourism, Promotion Service. Requirements. Assessment Exam. Report Card. Form 137. Certificate of Good Moral. 2x2 picture with white background. 2 long brown envelope. 2 mailing stamps. 2 mailing envelopes. 1 original PSA birth certificate. Grade 10 certificate. 1 long folder. Tuition fees.
SJCDC offers Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Operations Management, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Bachelor in Elementary Education, Bachelor in Secondary Education, Major in English and Filipino.
Requirements. Assessment Exam. 2x2 picture with white background. Certificate of Good Moral. High school card, high school diploma, Form 137, 1 original PSA birth certificate, 2 long mailing envelopes, 2 long brown envelopes, 2 mailing stamps, 1 long folder.
Scholarships available. Entrance scholarship, 20 to 100% discount. Academic honor scholarship, 50 to 100% discount. Student assistantship, 100% free tuition fee. Athletic scholarship varsity, 25 to 100% discount. Siblings discount, 20 to 30% discount. Employee discount, up to 50% discount. BS Nursing Scholarship, 100% discount. BS Radtech Scholarship, 100% discount. Ched Tulong Dunong, 750 Hulubin Term Promo.
All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Jobs180.com's Marketing Meal Live with Mabalacat City College, Immaculada Concepcion College, and St. Jude College, Dasmarinas, Cavite Incorporated. All right, so today we will be joined by speakers from Jobs180.com, Probe, and VXI Global Holdings. So before we start, we will be playing a video from Mabalacat City College, followed by a short prayer and the singing of the national anthem.
Step to the good life, as long as you live and try. Same dreams you will achieve. At MCC we do believe. Let's go places with MCC. Anywhere, everywhere. Let's take you there. Be the best you will ever be. MCC, be successful anywhere. Start here with MCC, be successful everywhere. Start here at MCC, be successful anywhere. Start here with MCC, be successful everywhere. Here at MCC, be successful anywhere. Start here with MCC, be successful everywhere. Start here at MCC.
Welcome to Mabalacat City College.
Start here. Be successful anywhere.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit. Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiging nagsasinananan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuyagan ang magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit kong pangaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Okay, so again, welcome everyone. Ready na ba kayo? I hope you all are. So by the way, my name is Joyce from jobs180.com. I will be your today's host and we are live via Jobs180 Facebook and Jobs180 YouTube page. And of course, we hope that everybody is excited to learn new things today. So to officially start today's session, may we invite Dr. Michael A. Mesa, PhD, LPT, Vice President for Academic Affairs from Mabalacat City College for the opening remarks.
Firstly, a special acknowledgement to Ms. Sherry Mestosa Mente and Jobs 180 for organizing this webinar for us. This will be an invaluable help to our students of MCC in their future quest to venture in the world of professional careers and self-fulfillment. Today, we will venture in online application, interviewing, and preparing yourselves to look, feel, and act professional for the industry you are aiming for. We know that MCC has prepared you for your future career. Now, it's in your hands. You will venture out there and spread your wings. This webinar will help you, our dear students, in preparing for the recruitment process that you will undergo and equip you with the necessary skills and the edge to get your foot in the proverbial door. So with your job hunting after graduation, we wish you all the best.
I don't wish you.
But what will really set you apart from the rest of the pack is your right attitude. Take that ready-to-learn attitude and willingness to get your hands dirty and your feet wet into the work. Any work that is assigned, and you will learn that the world will open its doors wide to you. So with this, I welcome you to this webinar. Find that right attitude to be lifelong learners. Have a great afternoon. This is Dr. Mike Mesa, and welcome to this webinar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mesa of Mabalacat City College for the warm remarks, warm message, and for trusting Jobs 180 to power your event. So thank you so much po, sir, Dr. Mesa. And also may we invite Mr. Mart Balagaw, Director for Academic Affairs from St. Jude College, Dasmarinas, Cavite Incorporated for another opening remarks.
Good day, everyone. Of course, to all graduating students who are in the process of looking for career opportunities and professional fields to venture in right after graduation. And of course, to all of our speakers and hosts for today's event. Let's take advantage that today we will all be given tips and advices on how to start looking for a job and finding career opportunities that would suit in our preferences. Of course, our friends from jobs180.com and their partners are here to help us. To all our students, remember that in choosing the career and jobs that you will enter is a serious decision to make. And of course, we would like to be in a job where we could be compensated well, and of course, to a job that we could look good. But it's not just about that. We should find a job where we could grow as professionals, we could develop our personal and professional skills, and most importantly, find a job where we could be happy. I always tell my students that whenever you're trying to think of a career or look for a field to enter, try to reflect and see if you see yourself doing the actual job. And if that brings you joys and marks in your heart, that could be the job or career that could make you happy. And then go for it. Just remember to believe in yourselves and serve your purpose the best that you can wherever you go. Um, Thank you so much, jobs180.com. On behalf of St. Jude College, Dasmarinas, Cavite, we would like to say good luck to everyone who are currently looking for a job and career in the future. Enjoy the rest of the day, and let's all enjoy today's webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sir Mart Balagaw, for gracing the event and, of course, for collaborating and trusting also Jobs 180 too.
Thank you.
So thank you, Tech. As usual, we have three schools po today. So we have Mabalacat City College, St. Jude, and Immaculada Concepcion College. So we would like to comment your school name, your name, and your course. Okay, so that's school name, your year, and your course. Okay, so if you have questions later on, please type them in so we can answer them after the talk. And please don't forget to tag and share this to your friends too. So kung wala pa po sila rito, tawagin nyo na. Nakakapanghinayang naman if mamimiss nila itong opportunity na ito. And of course, para sabay-sabay tayo matuto ngayong session, ngayong hapon na ito. So here is our schedule for today. So we have three topics po. First is the online applications using resume link, followed by virtual interviews, or industry expectations by VXI, and virtual interviews and dressing up by Probe. Okay, so again, shout out to everyone who is here na. Again, please comment your school name, your year, and your course. And as we go along, type in your questions so we can read it later. Sabi ko nga, wag kayong mahiyang magtanong. This is your chance to ask before you face the real adulting thing or the world of work. Okay, so to our audience, sit back, relax, and let us all #learn together. So kilalanin na po natin ang ating unang speaker. So for our first topic, which is online applications using resume link, our first presenter has 20 years of experience in sales, marketing, business development, customer service, operations, business process, and human resources. As a trusted resource speaker, he has done over 1,000 plus career development seminars in more than 400 plus colleges and universities nationwide. The managing director from jobs180.com, Mr. Kim Chua. Sir Kim, take it away.
Allow me to share to you how to make a job-winning resume. Yan. A lot of you are now looking for a job and exploring for the next chapter in your life. I hope that this session will be able to help you. No? Not only you, but the people that you know that needs help in terms of how to make a job-winning resume. Yan. So yan na tinatawag natin resume link. A lot of platforms right now, mga online platforms are being offered left and right. But for you to know paano to magiging job-winning tool or job-winning resume to, meron akong checklist. So go with me, no, with all these checklists. Your checklist should include the following. Number one, kailangan mag-stand out ka. When you look for a job, you have to be able to stand out. Because if you're not going to be able to stand out, then I think you'll just be part of the crowd. You'll be one of the next applicant na wala lang, na hindi mapapansin. Another thing that should be in your checklist is that you should only have one file. Hindi dapat maraming files na iba-iba sinesend sa mga companies. Mas maganda, isang file lang para pag sinend mo, lahat ng details mo nandoon na. Another thing in your checklist is that it should make the process more efficient. Ibig sabihin, mas mabilis mag-submit, mas mabilis makita ng HR, at mas mabilis kayo makontak for possible next steps na or possible job offer na. Now, another thing in my checklist is that dapat tipid ito, wala itong gastos. The tool that I will show you today, wala itong gastos. Libre po ito. At higit sa lahat, ito ang pinaka-importante sa lahat. This should be in your checklist. The tool should be secured. Okay, more than anything, importante talaga ang data. Pero ang data ninyo, dapat yung proteksyonan. And using this tool, this is the most secured resume kung tawagin. Bakit siya tinawag na most secured resume? Let me go through the next slides na. Okay? Ito ang tinatawag na resume link. Okay? A personalized URL for anyone can open online anytime. I will use an example para makarelate kayo. If you are John Santos, ang link mo or resume link mo pwede maging johnsantos.jobs180.com. Ganun lang kasimple. At yan na po ang resume link nyo. So how do you make one? Go with me through the 3 simple steps. First step is you have to register. Absolutely, wala tong bayad. Libre po ito. How do you register? You go to the website of jobs180.com. That's www.jobs180.com at dun ka mag-register on the upper right side of your screen. Now, as you do that, you have to put the basic information. Okay? So, alam nyo na ano mga information yan. Hindi ko na isa-isahin. Babawasan nyo naman at alam nyo naman ano dapat ilagay. Now, as you create your account, you have to use a valid email. Okay? Now, before we go to the email, paalala ko lang, sa mga nag-isip sa inyo, paano kung hindi ako si John Santos, ano gagawin kong resume link? O yan, baka nag-isip kayo eh. So, if ever lang, meron kang kapangalan, okay, just so happen na may ibang John Santos na nauna sa inyo, ano mangyayari? Magkakaroon doon na red na box, sasabihin niya, this name has already been taken. Huwag kayong malungkot, pag taken na, okay lang, just be creative. Pwede mo gawin, baliktarin mo, gawin mo santosjohn.jobs180.com o kaya J Santos o kaya Santos J o kaya JS o kaya SJ. Depende kung ano gusto mo gawin. Basta importante, wala kang kapangalan. Okay, wala kang kapareho. Now, when you do this, huwag kayong OA. Do not create yung mga ganong klaseng over creative na mga resume link because it doesn't look professional. Imagine submitting to a company with your resume link that says eljablo.jobs180.com. Hindi yan mukhang professional. Okay? Now, when you register, please use a valid email. Ito yung emphasis ko lang sa pag-create nyo ng account na dapat gamitin yung email, yung nabubuksan yung email, kagaya ng Gmail, Yahoo, or any email na nabubuksan nyo. Do not create, example lang yung mga email na kagaya ng ganito, patricia@facebook.com na email. Huwag kang gagamit ng joseph@facebook.com na email to register. In short, huwag mong gagamitin yung @facebook.com na email. Because if you use @facebook.com na email, you will no longer be able to receive notification being sent to you by the companies as well as jobs180.com. Importante po na nabubuksan nyo yung email nyo kasi kailangan mo i-verify yung account mo. Okay? It is very important that you verify your account as a proof na ikaw nag-register at pangalawa, para ikaw ay makapag-apply. If you don't do this, if you don't verify, walang mangyayari sa account nyo. Okay? So, sayang lang. So, you have to verify to finish the first step. Okay? How do you verify? Just open your email, look for the link, click mo yung verify, you're done with the first step. Okay? Tapos na yung first step. Ano yung first step? Register. Wala tong bayad. Let's go to the second step. Ang second step, ang pinaka-logical sa lahat. Kailangan kumpletong detalye nyo. So how do you do that? You go back again to your account by going to the website of jobs180.com. This time, hindi mo kailangan mag-register. Ang gagawin mo, mag-login. Pag login mo, lagay mo dito yung email nyo or resume link nyo. Kayo lang may alam yan. At lalo na yung password nyo na kayo lang talaga may alam yan. So when you do that, you now go inside your account. Pag nasa loob na kayo ng account nyo, ano gagawin nyo? Mabilis na lang ito. Fill in the blanks. Okay? Now, I don't have to go through all the information here because definitely, alam mo naman pag sinabi ditong name, malamang pangalan nyo. Pag nakalagay dito address, malamang address nyo. Diba? So, you put all the information ninyo dito. Okay? Lagay nyo. Then, what else do you put in here? Importante po, lagay dito lahat ng posibleng paraan na pwede ka makontak ng isang HR. Kagaya ng social media account nyo. Diba? Hindi lang email tsaka phone number. Bakit? Most of the time, ano nangyayari? Okay, let me tell you. Marami sa inyo nilalagay nyo phone number nyo. Pero pag tinatawagan kayo ng HR, hindi nyo sinasagot. Lalo na pag hindi mo kilala. Hala, sino kaya ito? Hindi mo sasagutin. Diba? Kasi takot kayo, baka nagsascam or whoever yung tumatawag. So, ano mangyayari sa mga HR? Mag-i-email kami ngayon sa inyo. But you don't open email more often than you open your social media account. So, I recommend lahat ng posibleng paraan na pwede ka makontak na isang HR, ilagay mo dito. Kagaya ng mga Facebook nyo or Twitter nyo para mabilis tayo makapag-PM. Private message, makapag-invite for the next step. Okay? What else do you put here? You also put here your work options, yung mga work experience nyo. Pagdating po sa work options, you can see on the screen, you have 4 options na pwede nyo pagpilian. Parang switch lang yan. Yes, no switch, on, off switch. So you can choose here, example, looking for OJT, lagay mo yes if you're looking for OJT right now. And later on, pag hindi na, turn it off. Ilagay mo na no. Diba? So depende yan kung anong mas trip nyo or anong mas pasok dun sa hinahanap nyo right now. What the system will do is it will try to match you with companies who are also looking for the same profile with what you have. Yan yung kagandahan ng tool natin. Hindi mo kailangan mag door-to-door para mag-submit ng resume link ninyo. Okay? What else do you put here? You put here your school under education. Even later on, okay, pagka-graduate nyo, you can also put here your schools. Yung mga nag-take pa kayo ng further studies, pwede mo rin ilagay dito. Okay, so walang limit sa space yan. Pagdating ko sa seminars attended, ganun din. Kahit gaano karami, pwede nyo ilagay dito. Kahit magkopyahan pa kayo. Just make sure lang, alam mo yung seminar na yon. Kaya baka matanong ka sa interview. Pagdating po sa certification, ganun din. Put all the certification programs that you've had, you put it here. Okay? When it comes to the achievement, do not limit your achievement only inside the school. Hindi lahat na nakikinig ngayon ay Dean's Lister. Hindi kayo lahat dito ay honor student. Diba? Ayan, nag-agree marami sa inyo. So, hindi lang po ang achievement nakabase sa academic excellence. Some of you are student leaders. So, if you're active sa school, you also put it here kung ano yung mga pinagkakaabalahan nyo. And hindi lang sa loob ng school, even outside the school. If you're active in your barangay, halimbawa, isa kang tanod, ilagay mo dyan. Diba? Yan yung mga achievement ninyo. So, you put it here. Bakit? Because what you're doing now is you're trying to market yourself more effectively to that prospective company. Okay? Now, when it comes to the skills and languages, ito yung common observation namin mga HR. Pagdating sa skills, nilalagay mo lang na skills yung mga umiikot lang sa course nyo. Hindi porkat communication arts ang course mo, com arts lang ang skills na alam mo. Hindi porkat engineering ang course mo, ang alam mo lang na skill ay pang-engineering. Hindi porkat tourism or HRM ang course mo, ang alam mo lang na skill ay pang-tourism at pang-HRM. Maybe some of you are into multimedia, into photography, into videography, into something else, arts, crafts, whatever. Lahat ng yan, skills nyo yan. Remember, what you're doing here is you're marketing yourself more effectively. Kaya kung ako sa inyo, ilagay mo dito lahat ng skills na alam ninyo. Pagdating po sa languages, ganun din. Huwag mong ilimit yan sa dalawang lengguwahe lang. Because I'm sure alam nyo na yung dalawa. Kung dalawa lang talaga alam nyo, din dalawa lang. Ano tong dalawang to? English and Tagalog or Filipino. Okay? Now, if you know other local dialect, Bisaya, Kapampangan, Chabacano, Ilonggo, you can also put it here. If you know foreign languages, German, French, Chinese, Japanese, diba, Korean, pwede mo ilagay dyan. Okay? Walang limit sa space yan. When it comes to the references, sigurado ko yung mga references nyo, kilala nyo. Ang malaking tanong dito kayo ba'y kilala nila? Sana oo, di ba? Kasi madalas pag tumatawag kami sa mga references nyo, hindi kayo maalala. So please tell them, ginawa nyo silang reference para at least they know what to tell about you. Okay? Now at this point, to make your life easier, kung sakali lang nakagawa ka na ng resume nyo in your Word file or maybe in your doc file, depende kung anong file nyo, PDF file, whatever file you have. Kung nakagawa ka na ng resume nyo, simple na lang. Just copy all the information inside dito. No, ilagay mo sa loob ng resume link. Just transfer them here inside the resume link para maging secured yung data nyo. Okay? Kung bakit secured, I'll tell you as we go along. Okay? So yung mga sinabi ko, I think alam nyo na yan. Alam nyo na yan. Okay? Itong mga susunod kong papakita, ito yung mga amazing na portion. Let me start with the portfolio section. Ano yung portfolio section? This is the part where you now upload evidence of your skills. Example, ano ebidensya na graduate na kayo later on? Diploma, di ba? Transcript. Ano pa? Toga? Hindi ebidensya yung toga. Okay? Kung ano man meron nyo, di ba? Certificate, diploma, yan. Ebidensya yan. Okay? Kung transcript of records is evidence na graduate na kayo. Ano ebidensya na wala kayong criminal record? NBA clearance, police clearance, di ba? Ano ebidensya na pwede ka pumunta sa ibang bansa? Passport, visa, lahat ng mga sinasabi mong mga skills mo or yung mga what you're claiming that you know, you can now support them here sa portfolio section by showing those documents. Diba? Anong ebidensya na ikaw ay healthy? Meron kang medical clearance. Anong ebidensya na pwede ka mag-drive ng sasakyan? Meron kang driver's license. Diba? So gets nyo na yung sinasabi ko. Ang point ko lang is you can now put the things here to support yung claim nyo of your skills. Now, you're starting to think, Sir, kung pare-pareho naman kaming graduate sa school namin, pare-pareho kami magkakaklase, same yung course namin, same yung school, same yung teachers, same yung curriculum, pare-pareho lang naman kami lahat, walang experience sa trabaho, how will we stand out? Ayan, di ba? Okay, ito ngayon yung isang magandang recommendation ko sa inyo on how you now stand out. You get your smartphones. Kunin mo yung mga smartphones nyo. Kung wala, manghiram sa kaibigan. Okay, hiram mo sa kaibigan mo. I-record mo yung selfie video mo. You say something interesting about yourself. Record it in about 30 seconds to 1 minute lang. Huwag na masyadong mahaba. Ano gagawin mo? Pretend that you are being interviewed by the HR. So you answer basic questions like, Tell me something about yourself. O, di ba? Ano yung mga gasgas sa tanong natin? Why should we hire you? O, di ba? Just imagine na tinanong ka ng HR at sasagutin mo na lang siya. Ang maganda lang ngayon, recorded mo. So, kung di mo type yung sagot, edi delete mo. Pag type mo, you save it. Then you upload it sa YouTube or sa Vimeo. Maraming mga video channel na libre, yung mga video converter sa online. Hanapin mo lang. And when you're done, you put that video link doon sa portfolio section nyo. O, di ba? This time, it will definitely make you stand out because depende na to sa diskarte mo on how you're going to present yourself. Okay? So I leave it up to you on how you do that. Now, another thing for you to do, na sure akong hindi to makokopya ng classmate mo, ay yung picture mo. Diba? So you put your profile picture here. Now, when it comes to the picture, hindi kailangan sobrang formal na formal. Hindi kailangan pumunta sa studio. Huwag na kayo gumastos. Ang importante dito, tumingin kayo sa camera. Plain background. Okay? Plain background, tumingin kayo sa camera. Wear something, of course. Wear something decent. Okay? Do not upload profile pictures that look like the right side of your screen. Yung mga sample na yan, hindi po maganda yung sample yan. Okay? So, huwag kayo maglagay ng mga ganun kasi mga sample ng profile picture. Now, another good thing pa that will make you stand out using the resume link is your cover photo. Yes! A picture paints 1,000 words. Yan ang kasabihan na very, very applicable dito. A lot of you who are listening today, hindi kayo gifted with writing skills. Hirap kayo i-express ang inyong feelings at inyong thoughts into words. Hindi mo ma-type, hindi mo ma-sulat. Tama? Hirap tayo eh. Bakit? Hindi natural sa atin yan. Pero pagdating sa picture, kayang-kaya mo i-express yung inyong personality. Look at the examples I'm showing you. Look at the one on the left. Ano siya? Isa siyang ophthalmologist or optometrist. Sabi naman ng iba, eye expert. Di ba? Yung sa kanan, ano siya? Sabi ng iba, sir, parang IT. Sir, techie siguro kasi maraming gadget, pati stapler, gadget niya. Diba? Halimbawa, o sabi ng iba naman, sir, parang makalat. O depende na kung how you are going to interpret it. But now, the way I see it, itong taong to, multitasker. Okay? Another good example I'm showing you is this one. Someone from psychology, someone from neurologist, or maybe someone who knows left and right. Ganun lang kasimple. No? So depende yan how you're going to express yourself. Okay? Another good example pa, ito. Itong person na to, ang gusto niya sabihin, there's no shortcut to success. You will be able to reach your goal by taking one step at a time. O, di ba? So I'm showing you good examples. Hindi yan member ng Akit Bahay Gang. Hindi rin po yan social climber, in case that's what you're thinking. So kung nagpakita ko ng magaganda example, I will also show you yung mga hindi magandang example para wag niyong gagayahin. Huwag kayong magpapaka-misteryoso. Okay? Make sure you put your picture there. Okay? Kasi maraming pangalan ngayon interchangeable. Ako mismo, guilty ako dyan. My name is Kim. A lot of people think babae ako. Ako rin mismo, napagkakamalan ko yung mga aplikante, pinakita ko, Chris, George, Alex, Sam. O, diba? Minsan isipin ko, Joey, lalaki. Yung pala, babae. Diba? So you better put your picture there para at least alam ng HR who to expect. Okay? Now, when you make your resume link, dapat may laman talaga yan. Kasi kung walang laman yan, ganyan itsura niyan. Blanco. And how do you expect companies will look, or HR from companies will look at your profile if you submit to them resume links that look like this? It's like submitting a piece of a paper, bond paper, or long bond paper, short bond paper na walang laman except pangalan mo. And that's the same as this one. So hindi yan papansinin ng mga HR for sure. Okay? Sayang lang oras nyo tsaka oras ng HR. Kailangan attractive. Okay? When I say attractive or catchy, do not overdo it naman. Now, this is just in my opinion. In my opinion, I think this one is not a good example. Kasi ang dating niya parang tamad, parang happy-go-lucky, parang chill-chill lang, no? Parang ganoon na dating. So, I leave it up to you on how you'll be, expressing yourself na dito. Okay? So, sa mga personality nyo. Alam niyo na, anong dapat yung gawin at hindi yung dapat gawin. So, showing a very good example is si iExpert. Tignan mo, lahat ng detalye niya, kompleto. Everything. From top to bottom, kompleto lahat ng details, including yung kanyang mga portfolio section na nagpapatunay na siya ay isang licensed ophthalmologist. Pinakita niya lahat ng mga posibleng hingiin pa sa kanya ng mga HR. So bakit ko sinabi sa inyo na papabilis yung buhay dito? Hindi lang buhay nyo. Pati buhay din ng HR na papabilis. Because once you submit all this information to that company, when the HR opens your resume link and sees everything about you, dalawa lang ang pwedeng mangyari niyan. One is, nahuli mo atensyon, gusto kanya ngayon kausapin or schedule for the next step, like interview or possibly job offer, or hindi ka nag-fit. Yun yung second. Di ba? Para at least, ang maganda rito, hindi na pabalik-balik, hindi na siya tatawag para sabihin, hello ma'am, meron ka bang evidence na graduate ka na talaga sa school na yan? Can you send me your transcript? 'Di ba? Can you send me yung mga evidence or yung mga sample skills o sample work mo kasi you are in IT or in graphic design, 'di ba? Gets mo ibig ko sabihin? Wag nang pabalik-balik, sayang yung oras. Okay? Time is of the essence, lalo na ngayon. So you put everything there, at least pag nakita ng HR, diretso na kagad sa pagprocess sa inyo. Okay? A lot of you are now thinking, Sir, pag gumawa ako ng resume link at nilagay ko lahat ng information ko dyan, baka naman yung mga data ko nakakalat na sa buong mundo. Baka naman yung mga information ko nakalantad na sa buong internet. The answer is, no. Kaya nga siya tinawag na the most secured resume. Okay? Bakit siya tinawag na most secured resume? Because you have the ultimate control over your privacy settings. Follow the screen. Inside your dashboard, when you log in, you can go to your settings. Sa settings mo, to be specific, puntahan mo yung privacy settings. In your privacy settings, you choose the information that you want to show in public. Halimbawa lang you do not want to show your birthday. What do? Turn it off. Ayaw mo pakita yung address mo. What do? Turn it off. Ayaw mo pakita ang inyong references. What do? Turn it off. So lahat na naka-off, hindi lalabas sa public. At sino may control niyan? Kayo lang. O, di ba? Ang maganda pa rito, real-time update yan. Halimbawa, today, you decide not to show your birthday, your address, and references. And then 5 minutes later, you decide, sige, pakita ko na nga birthday ko. Turn it on. Real time. 5 minutes later, the moment you save your settings, lahat na binigyan mo ng resume link, updated na rin sila real time. As in real time. Di ba? Ayos, di ba? Sige, tuloy natin. Tuloy pa natin to. So, reminders ko na lang sa mga late na dumating or kakakinig lang, when you make your resume link, make sure that your profile is interesting and attractive. Okay? Wag OA. Iba yung over naman yun. No? Wag naman ganun. So, make sure it's attractive, it's catchy. Complete all the information, especially your contact details. Kasi sayang naman lahat ng ginawa mo, nahuli mo attention, hindi ka makontak ng HR. So, better make sure nandyan yung mga contact details yun na updated. Okay? So, yan. So, tapos na tayo sa 2 steps. Last step na lang. Ano yung first step? Recap lang. First step is register. Wala tong bayad. Libre po yan. Second step is for you to complete the information. Yan ang pinaka-logical. And the last step now is for you to submit. So, you're now thinking, okay to paano ko gagamitin ngayon yung resume link? Bigyan kita ng iba-ibang paraan. Okay, lahat ito practical application para makarelate kayo. Unang option, pumunta ka sa website ng jobs180.com. That's www.jobs180.com, and that's where you now start to look for companies. Type the companies that you're looking for. Pag may lumabas, edi good. Pag walang lumabas, edi wala. Okay, huwag din pilitin. Okay? Now, you can also see there a lot of companies, a lot of company logos that you can shop around, you can choose, learn about the company, and if you want to be part of the company, I recommend you submit your resume link kahit na hindi ka pa qualified. Let me repeat what I just said. If you want to be part of an organization, if you want to be part of that company, even if you are not yet qualified, I recommend you give your resume link to that company. Bakit? Imagine, kung ngayong hapon, ngayong araw, nagsubmit ka ng resume link sa isang kumpanya na naghahanap ng 3 years experience na aplikante. Wala ka pang 3 years experience. Okay lang. Because nabigay mo na yung resume link mo sa kanya, pagdating ng 2024, siguro naman by that time, meron ka ng 3 years experience, di ba? Kasi nag-work ka na ngayon by 2021. By 2024, may 3 years experience ka na, pwede ka na ma-qualify dun sa position in-applyan mo. And you never know. That company might just contact you later on, provided that your details are still updated. So you have to update those information real time. Ayos ba? Ayos, di ba? Wala nang pabalik-balik, hindi mo na kailangan magbalik-balik dun sa kumpanya para sabihin, nag-apply po ko sa inyo last year, ako po yung OJT nyo 3 months ago. Wala nang ganun. Okay? Another practical application. When you submit your resumes through email, how do you do that? Madalas, ito ginagawa natin. Mag-email tayo, sasabihin natin, Dear HR Manager, I would like to apply for the following position, and this is my resume. Ano gagawin nyo? I-attach mo yung Word file mo or PDF file mo. Tama? If that is how you're doing it, wag mo nang gawin yon. Wag ka na mag-attach ng anything sa email. Pampabagal lang yan, tsaka makaluma na yung style na yan. Bakit ko sinabi yon? Kasi hindi mo na kailangan talaga mag-attach ng anything. Ang gagawin mo, i-type mo na lang doon sa email mo yung resume link mo. Example, Dear HR Manager, I would like to apply for the following position. And this is my resume. In this example, Antonio Juan de la Cruz, 01.jobs180.com. That's it. Submit. I look forward to your information soon. Thank you. Send. Every time meron kang babaguhin sa details mo, hindi mo na kailangan padalhan yung HR. Kasi kung ginagamit mo mga attachment, ang kulit niyan eh. Ang kulit, saka nakapagod. Anong gagawin mo pag nagbago ka ng phone number? Dear HR Manager, this is now my updated resume. Mamaya-maya, 2 weeks later, nagpalit ka ng phone number. Ano gagawin mo? Dear HR Manager, this is now my updated, most recent resume. O di ba? Every time meron kang babaguhin, padala ka na padala doon sa HR. Nakakapagod yan, hindi lang sa part nyo, kundi sa part din namin sa mga HR to keep track which one yung pinaka-updated na details. So this time, wala na kailangan. Palit-palit na lang kayo ng details nyo, update-update na lang sa loob ng resume link. Ayos ba? Ayos pa. Okay, tuloy pa natin to. Okay? If you want to print your resume, this is now the good news. You can now print your resume link. No matter how much information you have, the system will try to compress everything into one page. So kung gusto mo talaga mag-print ng papel at mag-submit sa mga kumpanya, walang kaso. Pumunta ka lang sa dashboard mo, hanapin mo yung print na option at mamili ka kung 1 column or 2 column version ang gusto mo i-print. What the system will do is it will try to compress everything into one page para tipid na. O, di ba? Now, usapang tipid. Ito mas tipid pa. Gusto mo mag-print ng resume pero gusto mo magtipid. Itong gawin mo. Gumawa ka ng resume link card. Ano tong resume link card? Sa isang pirasong long bond or short bond paper, mag-design ka ng maraming resume link card. No? Maliliit lang, parang business card ang dating. In one piece of paper, I think you can make 10, 20 sets of cards. Depende sa size ng papel mo. At ang importante na ilagay mo dyan sa resume link card mo ay syempre ang inyong resume link. Diba? So, hindi mo na kailangan ilagay lahat ng details mo sa resume sa loob ng maliit na papel. Lagay mo lang resume link mo. And that is what you now give to the companies when you start applying. Look at the picture I'm showing you. Diba? Tipid. Hindi lang tipid. Secured pa. Tingnan nyo. If you submit yung big paper resume nyo, long bond paper, sinubmit mo sa isang kumpanya, nag-apply ka. For some reason, nilipad ng hangin. Yung nakapulot ng papel na yan, alam na buong detalye mo because everything is in that one-page printout. Now, if you lose that small piece of paper, don't worry. Meron kang peace of mind. Bakit? Yung mga kapulot niyan, limited sa privacy settings mo because you have the ultimate control over your privacy settings kahit na i-type niya yan sa browser. Okay? So, ang recommend ko rin sa mga nakikinig, use the gadget. Take advantage of the technology. Use your gadget, your laptop, your cell phone, your tablet, kung ano man. Okay? Para ngayon kasi, this day and age, technology na ang gamitin natin. Kung mano-mano pa rin kayo, wala kayong gadget, okay lang. Huwag kayong malungkot. You can still submit to the companies by just simply writing the resume link on a piece of paper. As simple as that. Okay? So, again, sa mga nagtatanong, ano yung mga guidelines ko para makagawa ako ng job-winning resume? Ito yung guideline ko. Ito yung checklist ko. Are you using the right tool? That's the ultimate question. There are so many tools right now, but these are the things that you should consider when you make your resume. And that is the resume link. It already addresses the following. Number 1, security ng information mo. I hope by this time, you have peace of mind. Ito na ang pinaka-secured na information because you have the ultimate control over your privacy setting. Pangalawa, the speed of hire becomes faster. It becomes more efficient because whatever you need, whatever the HR needs, you can already put it inside the resume link. Another thing is that it's flexible. If you want to print, just in case lang gusto mo talaga mag-print ng resume nyo, you have the option to print it. And you don't have to worry about saan ko sinave yung file na yan, saan ko tinago, wala nang ganun. Just log into your account and print. Mamili ka lang kung 1 column or 2 column version. At higit sa lahat, wala po itong bayad. Tipid po ito. Walang bayad. Okay? Ang kailangan mo lang, of course, internet. Sa mga nag-iisip sa inyo, sir, kailangan ko ng pan-data. Pwede ka naman makakonect sa internet na walang data eh. Punta ka sa libreng wifi. Di ba? Baka yung kapitbahay nyo may libreng wifi, makagamit ka muna. Later on, pag may trabaho ka na, may sweldo na, bayaran mo yung wifi niya. O, di ba? Bawi-bawi lang yan. No? Give and take. And there are a lot more benefits to just what I've mentioned. Marami pang iba. You can share your resume link to whatever platform you want to share it to. Gusto mo i-text? Gusto mo siya i-private message? Gusto mo i-send via Viber? Kayo bahala. Pwede mo i-share. Basta kayo may control. Ganun lang kasimple. No? Kung hindi mo ito binigay sa kahit kanino, hindi malalaman to nung taong yon. And you don't have to save it to whatever USBs or hard drive. No need na. Wala rin tong mga tipong version na kailangan pa mag-compatible. Walang ganun. Lahat ito compatible. Pwede lahat. Okay? So, shout out na lang ako. Shout out to all our school partners. By the grace of God, right now, we have about 400 plus colleges and university partners nationwide, including your alma mater. So, thank you. We're very thankful for this opportunity that we're able to do this kahit tayo nasa loob ng bahay, kahit kayo ay nasa loob ng bahay. So hindi tayo physically nagpe-present, pero nakakatulong pa rin tayo, especially if you have friends or relatives whom you think would need this tool. Please share this to them. Okay? Sa mga nagtatanong naman ng mga frequently asked questions, sasagutin ko na. Ito kasi yung mga common questions na kadalasan tinatanong sa akin. Ang tanong, can I give my resume link to companies who do not know about jobs180.com? The answer is absolutely yes. It depends kung sino ang bibigyan mo. Ikaw may ultimate control niyan. Okay? Pangalawang question, is this the same as other job platform like LinkedIn, JobStreet, iba pang mga job site? The answer is no. Meron tong dalawang major difference. Yes, lalo na pagdating sa security. Okay, of course, explain lang ako Okay, with respect to the other sites that I've mentioned, let me just use JobStreet as an example para lang mas makarelate, no? Para makarelate. You can only use JobStreet resume if you're applying to companies who are also using JobStreet. If you're applying to a company who is not using JobStreet, you cannot use your JobStreet resume anymore. With your resume link, you can use this to any type of company, any platform, wherever they are. Kahit sa loob ng Pilipinas or sa labas ng Pilipinas, pwede mong applyan. Kahit hindi niya alam ang Jobs 180, basta alam niya ang resume link mo, pwede niya mabuksan ang profile at makita according to your settings. That's the first difference. Pangalawang difference, kung nabigay mo na, kung na-submit mo na ang JobStreet resume mo sa isang company, wala ka nang pwedeng baguhin. Lahat ng data mo nandun na yan sa HR. Yes. Hindi na magbabago yan real time. With your resume link, na-submit mo today, mali pala number mo, na-submit mo today, mali pala yung spelling mo, you can always edit it. Enter, save it. Real-time update. Lahat ng binigyan mo ng resume link, updated real-time. Ayos? Okay, tuloy tayo sa number 3 question. Number 3 question is the easiest question. Ang tanong dito is, can I keep my information secured? I hope by this time, na-convince ko na kayo na ito na ang pinaka-secured na platform. Okay? That's the reason why I'm sharing this to you. Okay? Number 4, I think this is the most important question. How often should you update your resume link? Ang sagot dito, hindi araw-araw, hindi linggo-linggo, hindi buwan-buwan, hindi taon-taon. Ang sagot dito ay every time. Every time na meron kayong babaguhin, lalo na ang contact details nyo. Yan ang importante. You have to update your contact details every time na meron kayong papalitan doon. Kasi yan yung paraan para makontak kayo ng mga companies. And the last question is just a trivia. Why is this called jobs180.com? This is called jobs180.com because we want to turn your life around. Yan, di ba? 180 degrees. Hindi siya 360. Kasi kung 360, bumalik ka lang kung saan ka galing. Di balik-balik ka lang, balik-balik ka lang, balik-balik ka lang. Di wala nangyari. Di ba? So you have to do it 180 degrees. It's a straight line towards your career goal. Okay? Just in case may tanong pa kayo, nahiya magtanong, pumunta lang kayo sa website namin, sa jobs180.com, or email us, email me here sa info@jobs180.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram para makakuha kayo ng mga latest trends in recruitment. Okay? Again, my name is Kim Chua. Don't forget yung wa. Okay? Baka Kim Chu lang maalala nyo. Na nagsasabing, be safe at isang magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Thank you. Allow me to share to you.
Alright, so thank you so much, Sir Kim. I hope may sound ako.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you so much, Sir Kim, for discussing resume link. So, I'm joining Sir Kim po on stage para i-accommodate lahat ng questions na meron kayo if you have questions. So, the floor is now open for questions, guys. So, please post your questions on the comment section. Pag nahihiya po kayong mag-comment, feel free to PM me then also. Pero mas madali po natin makita at ma-answer yung mga questions nyo sa comment section. Okay? So, please, if you have questions regarding resume link or may question kayo mismo for Sir Kim, okay, basta related sa trabaho, okay, kung ano man yun na pinaka-curiousan nyo. So, feel free to ask po. So, while waiting for questions, Sir Kim, ako na po muna ang maunang magtatanong. Ayan. So, same question ulit. So, for our first-time job seeker, so meron po tayong tatlong schools today. So, again, shout out SJCDC, MCC, and Immaculada. Ayan. So, for first-time job seeker, Sir Kim, how convenient and useful si resume link ngayong online applications, virtual applications?
Oo. So, to sum up lang, no, if you want to go back dun sa pinag-usapan natin kanina, you can check out the video sa YouTube or sa Facebook afterwards. Pero para lang ma-summarize ko lahat, ano yung mga features no na at benefits ng isang resume link. Number one is when you create your resume link, you'll be getting a lot of possible job matches. Doon pa lang lamang na lamang ka na kasi hindi mo na kailangan mag-effort lumabas para mag-door to door para maghanap ng kumpanya. This time baliktad, 'di ba? Ikaw na yung kino-contact ngayon ng mga companies and it's up to you na lang to decide if you want to entertain them or not. The other practical benefit of this is you'll be getting a lot of invitation not only from companies but also from your school, no? So shout out nga tayo sa 3 schools na nandito ngayon, sa Mabalacat City College, okay, sa St. Jude College in Dasmarinas, Cavite, pati na rin po sa Immaculada, Concepcion in Caloocan. So if you're going to create your resume link, you'll be getting future invitation for upcoming webinars, kagaya ng ginagawa natin ngayon, pati na rin po sa mga virtual career fair. So, doon pa lang, again, nothing to lose on your end. You just look at it, it's more to gain. Now, another good thing pa with having a resume link is that at any time, it's very convenient. If you want to submit to those companies, hindi mo kailangan magproblema kung ano yung, nasaan mo nilagay yung file mo, di ba? All you need to do lang is remember your resume link. And I don't think you'll forget your name. Because usually, you just use your resume link, yung name mo for your resume link. And that's what you give to the companies. Diba? Lastly, yung pinaka-best part dyan is para sa akin is yung updated real-time at saka secured ang information mo. Kasi ikaw may control kung ano information na labas mo sa public. Pwede mo i-hide or i-add or edit or do whatever you want sa information mo. Kayo may full control, 100%. So those are, I think, to sum it up lang, those items are the features and benefits for your resume link.
Alright, so thank you so much, Sir Kim. So, ibig sabihin po na secured yung mga resume links nila ay hindi ganun kadali or if ever na may klase akong kilala, gusto kong hanapin yung resume link niya, hindi po ba tama, sir, no? Hindi ganun
Hindi to searchable. Oo. Hindi to, unang-una, hindi to social media platform na kung saan, again, if I just use Facebook as an example because a lot of people are in Facebook now, if I'm going to type their princess, shout out ako sa lahat ng prinsesa na nandyan, no, mga princess. Pag tinype ko yung princess, I might end up with a few thousand or a few 100,000 princess. Diba? Dito po sa jobs180.com, may search bar. Pero yung search bar na makita nyo doon, ang pwede lang niya ma-search, company name, position title, tsaka location. So unless na lang may pangalan doon sa company name, location, or title na princess. Example, Puerto Princesa. Yan, yung word na princess dun sa Puerto Princesa, may lalabas. Pero yung lalabas dun, hindi yung resume link ni princess. Yung lalabas dun, yung mga job opportunities doon sa location na yun. Okay? So, hindi siya searchable. Yun lang yung gusto ko sabihin. So, wag nyo na pahirapan sarili nyo, hanapin yung resume link ng mga kaibigan nyo. Hingiin mo na lang sa kanila. Tanungin mo ano resume link nila. Mas mabilis. And then you can see them. Okay?
Alright.
There.
Okay, so thank you, Sir Kim. And another question po is, what if mag-walk-in ako sa mga companies, gusto ko mag-apply, gusto ko pumunta on-site, wala po akong bit-bit na resume, can I still apply, can I still give my resume link po sa companies?
Yan ang isa sa pinaka-convenient, no, na maganda sa resume link. Kasi unang-una, pag pumunta ka sa mga companies, especially right now, they're already starting to open for face-to-face. Hindi lang virtual. Yung iba nag-shift na to face-to-face. When you go to those companies and apply, you have several options to use your resume link. Yung una, kung wala ka talagang bit-bit na anything, di ba? Walang anything, all you need to do is just provide the resume link by writing it on the registration form. Kasi normally, mga companies, parang may contact tracing din yan. Pagdating mo doon, hihingiin yung mga details mo, pangalan, phone number, email, di ba? Course, school, di ba? Kung ano nang hinihingi mong information. So this time, you can just opt to write your name and resume link. Just those 2 items lang. Provided that the resume link has all your information naman na. Diba? So kayo na lang ang mag-decide as to what information you want to show or hide in public. And sigurado naman ako, yung mga companies na a-applyan ninyo, meron naman silang internet connection. Diba? So ang gagawin lang nila is just by going to the browser, they just type your resume link and they'll be able to see your profile. Ganun lang. So very, very convenient. So you don't have to spend for printing. You don't have to worry about bringing your flash drive. Baka mawala pa yan, di ba? Hindi mo na kailangan problemahin yon. Papel, baka magusot pa yung papel nyo or di ba, mabasa sa ulan. You don't need to worry. No? Just make sure lang meron kayong resume link, kontrolado yung information nyo. Kayo magbibigay sino gusto nyo bigyan ng resume link nyo. Okay?
Alright. So, thank you so much, Sir Kim. I think if wala ng question from the audience, baka meron po kayong announcement sa mga gusto mag-apply mismo kay Jobs 180.
Oo, sige, promotion lang, no? Meron kaming mga openings, marami kaming vacancies right now sa jobs180.com mismo. So if you're part of if you're into IT for web development, or if you want to explore for customer support or customer service, meron po kami mga full-time positions available. Now, para naman po sa mga internship, mga OJT, kung sakali lang naghahanap kayo ng internship opportunities, we have virtual programs for that. So, lahat ng OJT namin pang virtual din ng approach. All you need to do lang is submit your resume link by going to the respective links that are showing on the screen right now. You can see, nagsuscroll siya. Go to schools.jobs180.com/MCC if you're from Mabalacat City College. Then you go to schools.jobs180.com/SJCDC if you're from St. Jude College in Dasmarinas, Cavite. Or you go to schools.jobs180.com/Immaculada if you're from ICC, from Immaculada Concepcion College. Kung wala naman yung school nyo doon sa mga tatlong nabanggit ko, punta na lang kayo sa www.jobs180.com. Hanapin nyo lang Jobs 180, you'll see a lot of opportunities there, whether for OJT or for full-time position. And submit your information to us. Okay?
Alright. So, thank you so much, Sir Kim. Maraming salamat po. Ayan.
Maraming salamat.
Ingat. Thank you, Sir Kim. Okay, guys. So, again, if you're interested to know more about jobs180.com, our resume link, and for more career opportunities, you may visit, again, our website. It's www.jobs180.com. Or you may also visit your school portal for more career opportunities, or where you can create your resume link. So for MCC, the school portal is schools.jobs180.com/MCC. For Immaculada, schools.jobs180.com/Immaculada. And for SJCDC, schools.jobs180.com/SJCDC. Okay, so let's now move on to our next topic, which is industry expectation. So our next presenter, Sir Billy, earned his bachelor's degree from Tarlac State University, where he served as an active student leader and public servant. He joined VXI last August 2021 as a talent acquisition associate, handling sourcing initiatives such as assisting applicants, performing class visits for new hires, and planning out off-town events and job fairs. To succeed in life, Sir Billy says that it is important that you always believe in yourself and trust God's perfect timing. The Talent Acquisition Associate from VXI Global, Mr. Billy Joe J. De La Cruz.
Hello, hi, good afternoon, Mabalacat City College and St. Jude College of Dasmarinas and Immaculada Concepcion College, and also to our Jobs 180s or job seekers who are here already. Welcome to our company, which is a VXI Global Holdings as well. So I think they will be playing some video as well, how to apply here in our company.
Yes, sir. Tech.
Hello, I'm Vixie, the Automated Recruitment Assistant of VXI Philippines. Do you want to know how to jumpstart an awesome career? Join VXI and be part of the International ICT Award 2019's Best Employer of the Year finalist, Best Company of the Year, Best Contact Center, Most Innovative Company of the Year for 2 years, Hall of Fame for Best Contact Center and BPO Company of the Year for 2017, 2018, and 2019. We are hiring account representatives for customer service, sales, and technical support. Find us in a site near you. Quezon City, Makati City, Mall of Asia, Pasay, Clark, Pampanga, and Davao City. Enjoy a competitive compensation package and industry best incentives. Apply via Facebook Messenger at VXIPH. Email us at careersph@vxi.com. Text your full name, location, and preferred interview schedule to 0917-777-5555 for Luzon and 0965-932-9745 or 0961 757 8361 for Davao. We can't wait to have you on the team soon. Apply now!
All right, so thank you, Tech.
Okay, there you go. So I'll be sharing this screen right now. So I'll be sharing this screen right now. What?
Really can
Okay. So I'll be sharing this screen right now. Okay. Okay. I'll.
Sir, it's up. Please put it in full screen lang po.
Okay. Have one moment. Okay, there you go. Okay, once again, before I start my topic for today's live stream, hi first to Mabalacat City College and to our St. Jude College of Dasmarinas and Immaculada Concepcion College. Good afternoon to each and everyone. And also, I'll be tackling to you the industry expectation, business process outsourcing. So the word accept expectation. So what the first thing you come up to your mind? So what do we need to expect to the company that we are applying? Well, you are expecting if you're applying here in a BPO industry, I'll be tackling to you what is that expectation as well. Okay. First thing foremost, it's a shifting schedule where you are applying on a BPO industry. For example, here in our company, be ready when it comes to the shifting schedule. If are you willing to work in a shifting schedule and in a graveyard shift, and your shift usually start during the wee hours of the night and ends early in the morning. So, and also most of the BPOs caters to clients in the US with a 12-hour time difference as well. And also openers and mid-shifter and closer. And then shifting changes may happen every month. Okay, that's what is our shifting schedule. Yes. And also, next is health as well. Of course, when you are encountering the BPO industry, you need to be healthy and wealthy as well. Of course, we are encountering this stress and this strain on the job may not be suitable from some people. So better, to drink your vitamins as well. And also when it comes with your sleeping patterns might be affected due to shifting schedules. When a common illness can be easily transmitted, rest assured that strict health and safety protocols are in place as well. And just drink a lot of water when you are when you are in the production or on a BPO industry. And also don't forget to drink your vitamins as well. Okay, it's okay to be healthy and wealthy. Okay, and also, don't forget to drink your water because here in a BPO industry, voice po ang ating labanan. Voice po ang kailangan. So we need to take care as well our voice. So we need to drink a lot of water. Okay, next is holidays. So here in the BPO industry, we have long weekends are hard to come by, but weekdays of our breath is of fresh air. Well, local and national Philippine holidays do not apply in order for the BPO firms to cater to US clients. Okay, if we have a holidays here in the Philippines, it's not applicable for those BPO industry, okay? Because we are calling an international here in US, in Jamaica, something like that. And also, but your RIP, all of those have that extra pay, okay? And also teams. I think those schools have those team leader, or if you are a team leader, you are eligible to be a team player as well here in our company. So you have to be a team player. First thing foremost, you need to make sure that your individuals that pass the standard. Okay, and also do your part to make your team a well performing one, and learn how to collaborate, how to communicate for your team, and listen to your team leader as well. Okay, when it comes to programs, most of the PPO firms hold programs to give life and fun to the workforce. Okay, including the working environment as well. So sometimes if you are in a production, they will be giving you some programs or some event and everything to have that fun and the workforce. And sometimes some employees, families are also welcome to join in. And a fun and vibrant workplace is definitely one of the perks working for a contact center. Okay. Outing, of course. Here in the BPO industry, we don't. We have an outing as well. We don't. What do you call this? We are not on a work and work and work. We have an outings as well to relax our feelings and our emotion and our physical. Okay, and you get to know your leaders and teammates better. Maybe you have that what you call it, a team building. Maybe on a beach or in a pool trips are common, but socials through a lunch and dinner together are good way to unwind and bond with the team. Okay, and loosen up from the stress of work, and also loosen up for the stress of work. Sorry, and also we have a freebies. Oh, okay. The word is freebies. It's free. Okay, freebies are everywhere. Okay, even where there is no holidays or occasion to celebrate. Um, you have your passes. Eat all you can for those who love a freaky eater as well. We have a eat all you can buffets or buffet, and we have a concert and event ticket as well. A gift card for those who love shoppings and to buy some clothes, some jackets, and everything, and also buying a food or a grocery. Who is love grocery shopping? Actually, me, I love grocery shopping as well. So, what are you waiting for? And also, raffle draws are a preferred mode to give these items out as well. And also, serve an incentives for highest or high stat scores, team rankings, perfect attendance, or even overtime bonus. Okay. And we have a different kind or different characters or characteristics, something like that. So everyone is welcome. Welcome to join in the team. Okay. Um, Regardless of age, educational background, and a working experience as well. And people from all walks of life meet or work together. You can form a stable lifelong relationship with interesting characters with different personalities. And your new friends may just be sitting in the next bay. Okay, so this our eighth industry expectation when you are joining to the BPO industry, or when you are joining in our company here in VXI Global. So you need to be have that long or wide when it comes with your schedule, which is a shifting schedule, and when it comes to the health concerns and also when it comes with your holidays, teams, programs, outings, previews, and different characters. So that's what I prefer to you guys. Okay. Mhm. I think I am done. Okay, there you go.
Hello, Sir Billy. I hope
Yeah,
you can hear me.
hello. Yeah,
Ayan.
I can hear you,
Okay.
Joyce.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for discussing about
Mm-hmm.
industry expectations. So, to our audience, the floor is now open for questions again. So, if you have questions regarding the topic, ano yung
Mm-hmm.
mga dapat yung sa tingin nyo ay kailangan nyo malaman before kayo mag-apply, mga
Mm-hmm.
expectations nyo sa papasukas nyo, please, feel free to ask habang nandito si Sir Billy.
Yes, you can
So,
ask in the comment box as well.
and medyo I'm happy kasi same school kami ni Sir Billy, no? So hello Sir
Oh,
Billy.
hello, my
Madalang po
alma
ako
mater.
madalang po ako maka
Yeah,
interview ng from same school.
from
Ayan, so
Tarlac State University ka rin
yes,
pala, Miss Joyce.
yes
Hello
po,
sa may
yes.
alma mater namin dyan.
Hello everyone. Ayan, so may mga fans po tayo from from TSU. Ayan, so
Yeah.
alright. So may
Okay.
question po tayo from
Mm-hmm.
the audience, sir.
Mm-hmm.
From Miss Honey Kilop. So,
Mm-hmm.
first question po is may work from home po kayo.
Okay. Guys, well, when it comes to the work from home setup, actually VXI didn't offer it because you know, guys, work on site is much fun. Okay, it's more fun when you are working on site. Actually, I feel that I'm working at home for 2 months and I'm just lying on my bed working and then just sleep. No time to fix myself when you are working at home. But if you are more in a working on site setup, it's more fun because you meet new people and also you meet new, like I said a while ago, the different characteristic of the people. So mas maganda na mag-work on site tayo kaysa mag-work at home setup. Pero when it comes to the when it comes to our company, which is VXI, we don't have any work at home setup yet. Yet. I think yet,
Alright.
wala pa.
Alright. So, thank you so much,
Mm-hmm.
Sir Gilly. If that's the case po, kasi I'm sure this
Mm-hmm.
people, these applicants are asking if you have work from home setup po, no?
Mm-hmm.
Positions offered kasi baka ang concern pa rin nila since hindi naman natin makakaila na ang pandemic
Yeah.
ay nandyan pa rin sa tabi-tabi. Ano po
Mm-hmm.
yung standard or protocol, health protocol na pinapractice po ni VXI for the most vulnerable type of employees po?
Okay. Well, the protocols that VXI given when if you are an applicant, you should have that vaccination card as well. If you are fully vaccination or vaccinated, sorry, it is okay to do your walk-in process here in VXI. And when it comes to the safety protocols, we still undergo the what do you call this? The 1 seat apart scenario, the spacing as well, the 5 meters. So the social distancing, should I say? So yeah, we still have that protocols as well. Also, always wear your face mask and bring your alcohol to remove that germs on your hand when you're touching something. Okay.
All right, so thank you, sir. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure if until now this apply po, pero I believe na yung mga
Mm-hmm.
parang applicant na from malalayo or pag na-absorb sila, once
Yes.
na-absorb sila ng companies, ay binibigyan
Mm-hmm.
po sila ng company ng free boarding and lodging. Tama po ba?
The accommodation, what you said, Joy.
Yes po.
Well,
Yes, sir.
it depends on our side, but for now, I think I will find out and relay the answer to the Jobs 180 team so that they can share with you and with your school as well. If you have that available, we can see about it.
All right, sir. So if
Mm-hmm.
sa work from home wala tayo, baka po
Mm-hmm.
you're accepting virtual interns kasi parang until now may mga nag-ask po for virtual internships or OJTs. Do you also offer po? Do you accept?
Okay. Where regards with the virtual interns, well, still, I will find out on the relay and to the answer to the Jobs 180 as well. So so that they can share with your and with your school if we are accepting interns already.
Alright, sir. And another question
Mhm.
is, ano po ba yung dapat i-expect ng mga applicant na to if ever they wanted to apply sa VXI?
Okay. Well, actually, VXI have that a lot of site here in the Philippines. In Luzon, we have in Quezon City,
Mhm.
near in Walter Mart, if you know that, and also we have in Pasig, which is Bridgetown as well. And if you are located to near in MOA in Pasay, we have as well a site there. And also, if you are located here in Pampanga, we have as well a site here in VXI Clark, Pampanga, beside of the SM Clark. And then, what do you expect or expect through our company? Um, we're valuable when it comes to, or we value applicants as well. And also, tomorrow, actually, if are you available tomorrow here in our recruitment here in Clark, Pampanga, we have an open house as well. So we have a free food, it's a party or something like festival, something like that. So if you're free tomorrow to do your walk-in process, you can go here in our recruitment hub and let's enjoy the open house, or you must enjoy the open house. Okay, it's a free food and free drinks as well. So how that's how we can cater those applicants as well.
Great. Great.
Mhm.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for answering that question. So I
Mhm.
think no more question or no questions from no.
Are you
Tama
sure?
po, no? Wala ng questions
Wala
from
na.
the audience. Parang nahihiya pa rin
Mhm.
sila. Huwag kayong
Okay.
mag-alala, meron pa rin tayong may susunod pa tayong
Mm-hmm.
speaker sa class.
Okay.
After
And
tayo.
also, Joyce, if they have any question, they can search jobs180.com/VXI.
That's correct,
Okay?
sir. So before we
Mm-hmm.
end the discussion, sir, do you have
Yes.
tips and advice, final words po for the graduating students who
Okay.
will be venturing out
Mhm.
this
Okay.
industry?
For those applicants, just this is what I saw. I said to those applicants that I thought a while ago that you don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, and let it go and see what happens. So for now, just enjoy with the Jobs 80, and thank you so much for having me here as well. And for those applicants, let's go apply na dito sa VXI. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you so much, Sir Billy. Thank you for joining us today. We wish to have you on our next set of webinars. Thank you and
Yeah, sure.
ingat po.
Thank you. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
sir. Bye, sir. Okay. So moving on to our last topic for today, which is the virtual interviews and dressing up. So our last speaker for this session, she took BS Psychology to pursue career in recruitment. She started in the BPO as customer service representative in 2017, then became SME or subject matter expert, then TL or team leader in 2019. She became TA or talent acquisition associate in Stellar or Probe now. Then in 2020, TA specialist in Probe and TL in Probe in 2021. The talent acquisition team lead from Probe, Miss Joannalene Liamzon. Hi, Miss Liam. Good afternoon po.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Joyce.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, can we now test your share screen?
Um, Actually, I don't have PowerPoint,
I'm sorry.
so yeah, it
Okay,
will
ma'am.
just be
So
a
if
free-flowing
okay,
presentation.
So if you're ready po, I leave it to it. I'll be back after 20 minutes for the Q&A. Good luck, Miss Liam.
Thank you, Joyce. So again, guys, sa lahat ng nanonood natin from Mabalacat City College of Pampanga, St. Jude College of Dasmarinas, Cavite, Immaculada Concepcion College, Caloocan, Team Jobs 180, and lahat pa ng ibang nanonood sa ating live streaming. Magandang hapon, guys, and welcome to our topic for today. It's dressing up for an interview and interview tips on how to answer common interview questions. Okay? So guys, hope na you're still here with us, na you're still awake kasi this will be a very interesting topic. Okay? So for those who are looking for their new job, excited to land their first job, or for those who are currently employed, You might already heard the term dress for success or dress to impress, which is 100% true. Okay? Guys, you have to remember that your attire during the interview or your clothes during the interview is equally important as your resume and your credentials. Okay? Imagine you have all the experience, you have all the skills, but the time of the interview, medyo hindi tayo prepared in terms of clothing, that can be a factor. Okay? You have to keep in mind that whether you're on a job interview or attending events, you only have few seconds to make a strong first impression to your future employer and for you to convince us that you're fit for the role. Okay? Regardless if it's face-to-face interview or virtually, you're already communicating on how you dress. Okay? Sabi nga nila, when you feel good about the way you look, you naturally convey confidence and positive attitude. So that will definitely set you apart from other candidates, right? Kasi if you're too nervous, if you're doubting yourself, medyo mawawala yung train of thoughts natin during the interview. Pero most of the time kasi, the way we dress contributes to the way we perform during the interview. Okay, so I have some tips on how to dress up during interview. First, this is a given. You must be well groomed. Okay, make sure to take a shower before the interview, wear fresh clothes, face mask, and clean footwear. Okay, because guys, if you're well groomed, this will convey your respect to your future employer. So given na yon. Okay? For the next tip naman, of course, you need to do your research about the company culture. A lot of industries are celebrating diversity and individuality, but still, you have to understand the company culture. You have to find out if the company is conservative or if they are progressive. Okay? For example, if the company is conservative, like let's say the banking or finance industry, you need to go for more traditional suits or blazers. Okay? But if the company is more progressive, like the BPO industry, you can be more creative and have more freedom on how you dress. But in my opinion and based on my experience, I strongly recommend for you to bring your own personality in the way you dress. Okay? You can let's say you're wearing a black suit and a black skirt. You can add a touch of color. Let's say yung for the women, yung inner nyo can be colored. And you can wear your accessory, your favorite accessory kasi it will boost your confidence then. Okay? But of course, you have to keep in mind the accessories that are accepted in the workplace. Okay? For the third tip, you have to keep in mind about the position you're applying for. Okay? Kasi depende pa din yan sa position na ina-applyan natin. Let's say you're applying for a corporate position like HR or finance. It is expected for you to dress formally, like for the men, suit, bottom-up shirt, tie, and slacks. And for women, blazer, inner pants, or skirt. Okay? But let's say you're applying for an IT position or customer service, so you can dress up as like smart casual. So acceptable yung smart casual. Okay? But of course, again, at the end of the day, don't lose yourself do sa traditional lang natin na black suit. If color is really your thing and you feel amazing and confident, then go for it. Okay? And a lot of industries, a lot of companies are moving into space, again, that we are celebrating individuality and diversity. So don't be afraid to bring your own style when you're doing your interview and when you are scheduled for an interview. Okay? Bring the company culture and your own style together, and it will be a good thing for you or an advantage for you to ace your application. Okay? So now, let's go naman sa interview tips or how to answer common interview questions. Okay? Ngayon, nakapili ka na ng isusuot mo for the interview. You are dressed properly. Now, let's talk about the interview tips. Okay? As a recruiter, we know that you put a lot of effort to prepare for your interview. Meron dyan, nagre-research about the company, nagpa-practice sa harap ng salamin. Kaya, for us, we still ask the oldie but goodie question, tell me something about yourself. Okay? Bakit? Kasi guys, though medyo gasgas siya, sabi ng iba, yung tell me something about yourself, but this is something that you've been preparing for. Okay? Kasi ito yung gusto mong i-present or maging first impression sa'yo ng employer mo. Dito mo ma-highlight yung mga details na wala sa resume mo, your skills, your achievements, and anything you would like to share with the recruitment team. So we want you to tell a story. Also, by doing this or by asking this question, based on our experience, kumakalma yung mga applicants natin after nilang sagutin yung tell me something about yourself kasi it will set the mood. Okay? So, naian agad nila. Nasabi agad nila yung mga piniractice nila. So, moving forward, medyo mas sila, mas kalmado, mas attentive. Okay? About 85% of the time, you will also hear the question, what do you know about the position you're applying for? Okay? That is why it's important for you to analyze and understand the job postings. Kasi it is highly recommended for you to have an idea about the duties and responsibilities of the role that you're applying for. Okay? At this point kasi, during the interview, if you have good understanding about the position you're applying for, you can already highlight your skills. Okay? Another common interview question is, why are you the right person for the position? Okay? You can start by sharing how you met the qualifications that the company set for the role. And you can also tell about 2 or 3 qualities that you possess to make a strong point. Okay? Let's say you're applying for customer service representative. You can highlight your skill in typing, computer navigation. When it comes to your traits like being adaptable, resilient, and your customer service orientation. Okay? You have to remember na kung ano man yung sasabihin natin sa interview, for sure, ang recruiter merong follow-up question. So, it will be best if you share something about your skills and qualification na talagang meron tayo. Kasi may mga times na sasabihin nila na, ay, ganito, marunong ako sa application na to, or I'm good with, let's say, customer service orientation. Pero nung nag-follow up question ang recruiter, may times na hindi na nila nasasagot properly yung skill na sila mismo yung nagbigay. So again, you have to highlight your skills and qualifications na talagang pinopossess natin. Okay? For the last common interview question, ito din, madalas, regardless kung anong industry, maririnig nyo to, what motivates you? Okay? Motivation is what drives employees to come to work every day, right? Hindi lang naman siya limited sa work, pati sa school. Ano yung nagmo-motivate sa atin na mag-aral? Ano yung nagmo-motivate sa atin na pumasok every day, right? So for the motivation question, you need to make it personal. Kasi there are a lot of suggestions online. Let's say, ang motivation ko ay salary. Don't limit your answer with just salary. You can say, my main motivation is salary because I want to give my family a good future. Or I want to buy my mom like our own house. Okay? So you have to make it personal. And you can also share external and internal factors. So for internal factors, it can be your family, it can be something that you would like to buy in the future. And I'm sorry, for the external factors or external motivation, so yun yung family natin, it can be things you would like to buy in the future. And for internal, we have yung career growth. I want to be a team leader someday. I want to be part of the workforce. So yung mga ganyang factor or yung motivation ko is work environment. Okay? So, this is just few of the common interview questions. Again, if you're applying for a job, it will be best for you to do your research. Doing your research is still the best way for you to be ready for the interview. Okay? Regardless kung ano pa yung ina-applyan natin, we have to be ready. We have to do the research about the company and the position we're applying for. Okay? So, for everyone who's interested to apply here in Probe, we have a lot of openings. We have openings for our Taguig site. So, we have collections executive for a telco account. We also have customer experience executive for telco and car rental. So, lahat yun guys for Taguig site. If you're residing near Eastwood, we also have our cruise accounts and flight reservation. And let's see, mas malapit kayo dito sa Cubao, we also have chat support representative to start June. Okay? The others that I mentioned, ang start nila this May. So after this, if you're interested, please go to jobs180.com/probe. So again, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully, nandiyan pa din kayo. And thank you. And good luck sa mga applications. Thank you.
Alright, so thank you so much, Miss Lia. Maraming salamat po for that.
Thank you, Rose.
Okay, so guys, last speaker topic na natin si Miss Liam today. So baka naman you have questions pa na kinikim-kim nyo dyan, nahihiya kayo, tanggalin nyo na yung hiya nyo kasi sayang naman po, no? Sayang naman. Kung may questions kayo from the previous topics, speakers, feel free to ask. I think Miss Liam can answer the
Yes.
questions also, no? So, ayan. So, habang naghihintay po tayo, so parang two topics yung tinakal ni Miss Liam, no? Yung dressing up and interview, virtual interview. So, dun muna tayo sa dressing up. So, since
Yes.
ito yung exciting part. Exciting part po, no?
Tama.
So, ayan. So, first question is, are there candidates po ba who do not pass the interview because of attire?
No. In our company, no.
Mhm.
Definitely not.
Mhm.
Siyempre, we still need to gauge yung competencies ni candidates kung ano yung nasa resume nila, ano yung skills nila. And let's say, merong candidate, based on my personal experience, na ako mismo tinanong ko, bakit ganito ang suot? Then, the applicant explained, kasi po, I was scheduled for an interview, then nawalan kami ng tubig, nawalan kami ng kuryente, hindi po ako nakapag-prepare. So, that actually shows your dedication to work, right? So, despite of the challenges, pumunta ka, sinunod mo yung schedule mo, nag-show ka. So, that's definitely a plus for you. But of course, if meron naman, di ba, please make sure to prepare. Kasi nakaka-boost talaga siya ng confidence.
Okay. So, baka isipin po ng ibang aplikante na, ay, hindi ako nag-review today. Daanin na lang natin sa forma. Baka may ganyan po, mas malaki yung percentage sa rubrics nila ng attire, no? Kesa po sa mismong actual interview. Okay, so next question po is, what are the best color po to wear? Meron po ba na hindi dapat suotin when it comes to virtual interviews?
Okay. For virtual interviews, again, as I said earlier, depende din siya sa role na ina-applyan natin. If corporate, kahit work from home, maganda na we wear blazer or suit kasi corporate position siya. Pero for customer service, advisable for men kung meron kayong polo shirt, yung may collar. Okay? And kahit hindi nakikita yung baba, dapat naka-pants. Kasi dapat overall yung presentation natin, right? And when it comes to colors, wala naman. Kung talagang feeling mo, let's say, confident ako sa lavender, I'll wear lavender kasi confident ako doon. I feel good, I feel happy. So wala tayong limits when it comes to color.
Okay, ma'am. Sige po. Or yung color or yung suot baka pwedeng contrast sa background, no? Baka mamaya white yung background tapos white din yung or black, diba? Parang baka sabihin lumulutang yung aplikante. Okay. So So I think pwede rin natin i-check. So my question po, thank you for answering that question. My question, ma'am, from Sir Gerald Monteraye. Okay, so questions regards to that. Just wanted to know for applying HR in a BPO industry, since we are graduating students and some of us are fresher, is there a qualification that was suit on our position right now?
Okay. Actually, here in Probe, we accept fresh graduates, even high school graduates. Okay. As long as you can do the job, you can pass your interview, your assessments, you're welcome to apply. Of course, there are certain programs that are looking for people with a certain experience, but we have a lot of accounts na kahit walang job experience, fresh grad, pwedeng-pwede.
All right, so thank you, ma'am. We hope Sir Gerald na answer yung question mo. And another question po is, what are the usual questions po? Kayo, ma'am, as an interviewer, what are usual questions that can help determine someone's communication skills during interview?
Okay. For us, or my case, I start with what's in their resume. Okay, kasi kailangan muna natin, it will set the mood. Kailangan pakalmahin muna natin sa kanila kasi maraming ninenervyos pag interview. So, doon kami nag-i-start sa kung ano yung nasa resume kasi alam namin yun yung pinaghandaan nila. Yun yung gusto nilang i-highlight. And then for us to be able to assess their communication skills more, we have random questions, we have situationals for you to be able to parang ma-highlight pa yung level of communication skills.
All right, so thank you, ma'am. For the ano naman po, for the fresher or first-time job seekers, ano po yung tips na pwede nating ibigay if ever or how to sell yourself po no in an interview with no experience at all?
Okay. Kung walang experience, ang pwede nating kumbaga selling point will be your performance when you were studying. Like, ikaw ba ay diligent? Ikaw ba ay laging nakakapagpasa ng projects on time? Right? So, more on your behavior, your personality traits. Kasi yun din, aangat din regardless kung walang experience, yun din, pwede din kayong umangat in terms of interview pag na-highlight niyo yung mga behavior nyo when you were still studying. Or pwede mo sabihin din na, let's say, I don't have experience, but I'm a quick learner. I don't have experience, but I'm easy to work with. I'm a team player. Ganyan.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And of course po, yung OJTs, internship, can consider na din, pwede nyo din siya i-add as work experience. Tama po, di ba?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so another question po from the audience, from Sir Harvin Paul Asuncion. So question is, are there school job caravan initiatives from Jobs 180? I'm sorry, this is for, I think, for Jobs 180. So I'll try to answer that one. So sige. So how would you answer Twitter out? Dalawa yung question. So first po ay, are there school job caravan initiatives from jobs180.com partner employers company? Jobs 180 po is conducting virtual career fairs po in partnerships with your school. So if your school po ay merong care activities and gusto nila mag-partner with Jobs 180, we do have virtual career fairs po. So I'm not sure for SJDC, MCC, di ko alam kung saan galing si Sir Harvin. Nawala po ba ako?
Yan, you're back. Welcome back, Joyce.
Ay, nag-loading lang ako parang like 10 seconds po. Ayan. I hope na narinig or narinig po ba yung last part? Saan po ba ako nawala?
Doon sa umpisa.
So, umpisa po talaga. Okay. So, let's answer na lang po muna yung question. yung Miss Liam. So, how would you answer a recruiter out of the box questions? Any tips po?
Okay. For out of the box questions, first you have to analyze the question. Okay? Kasi hindi totoo na walang right or wrong answer sa majority na out of the box questions. Laging meron. Okay? You have to analyze the question. Let's say you did not understand the question right away. You can share your initial understanding. And then, for us naman, our recruiters, let's say, may sinagot si aplikante to sa out-of-the-box question, just medyo hindi relate, we will rephrase the question. Ayan. So, kailangan meron ka pa rin, i-share mo pa rin yung initial understanding mo.
All right. So thank you so much, ma'am. So for the first question naman, are there school job caravan initiatives from jobs180.com? Meron po with partnership with your school. So not sure, Sir Harvin, kung saan kang school galing, pero I think si MCC, ICC today, SJCDC na schools natin ngayon ay wala pang event for virtual career fair. Pero if you'd like to apply na sa mas maraming companies, you can check our website www.jobs180.com for more career opportunities. So lahat ng partner Jobs 180's partner rin po ng inyong school ay may job postings po sa Jobs 180, or you can check your school portal. It's schools.jobs180.com/ kung anong school ka, if MCC/MCC or ICC ka /Immaculada, and for SJCDC/SJCDC. All right, so thank you so much, Sir Harvin. So I hope na-answer namin yung question nyo. Another question, Miss Liam po from Miss Bea Malikdem is, paano po sasagutin yung salary expectation?
Actually, here in Probe, we're very transparent when it comes to salary. Even during initial interview, dinidiscuss na namin siya sa applicants. Okay? Because we know for a fact na salary, compensation, it's a deal breaker. Okay? So, as early as interview, we are asking our candidates your least expected salary. And let's say you pass the initial interview, we will discuss. And we will see if we can meet halfway. Halfway in a sense na, are you willing to, let's say, ang least expected ko po ay 15K. Okay, meron kaming, let's say, 14, pero sa ganitong site, amenable ka ba? Pero on top of 14, meron kang night differential, ito yung benefits namin. So, yeah, we explain everything naman during initial interview.
All right, so thank you so much, Ms. Liam. So, I think last question for this session po is, what is the most important virtual interview etiquette an applicant must have?
Okay. For a virtual interview, hindi na enough yung be on time. You have to be early. Okay? If your scheduled interview is 2 p.m., please be there 1:45. Okay? Kasi you have to take into consideration technical issues, yung like audio, baka yung internet naglalag. So yun, kailangan early for virtual interview. Again, hindi na enough yung on time. Okay? And again, even if it's virtual interview, you have to dress up. Okay? From head to toe. Hindi enough na pang taas lang. Hindi porket yung taas lang yung nakikita, yun lang yung aayusin. There are times na merong an interview, tapos biglang may nalaglag sa likod, tumayo siya, naka-short. So, di ba? There are instances na hindi natin ina-expect, so we have to be ready. Okay? And for interview naman in general, don't be afraid to ask your interviewer, your recruiter questions, regardless if it's about company culture, if it's about the job position, or the compensation, ask the question. Kasi it's your right as a candidate to know.
Buti na lang may short yung applicant. Ayan. So, may pahabol po tayong question, Miss Liam. So, answer na po natin bago po tayo mag-end. So,
gusto ko yan, maraming questions.
Ayan na. So, from Sir Jericho Cha, so, ano pong location, mga ilang days po ang training before maging regular?
Okay. For the location, we have Taguig, we have Makati, we have Eastwood City, we have Cubao. For our provincial naman, we have Naga and Pampanga. Okay? Yung training, it depends on the program. Merong mga program or campaigns na 1 month yung training, merong weeks lang. So, depende sa complexity ng account. And when it comes to regularization, fina-follow natin yung standard 6 months regularization. So, if you applied for, let's say, a permanent position, probationary, so day 1, makakount na yun. Day 1 ng training, simula na yun ang count na probationary up until pang-6 na buwan.
Alright. So, was the or is the training po ba and onboarding also done virtually po?
Okay. We have campaigns na on-site from day 1 of training. Meron din kaming hiring for Taguig site na training is work from home. After training, they need to report on-site. And that is our collections executive account for a telco campaign.
All right. So I think that's it. So thank you so much, ma'am. Final words po for the baka you have final words po for the graduating students na ayan mag-a-apply na. Konti na lang.
Konti na lang. Okay. So for everyone excited na to land their first job, guys, pwede na kayong mag-apply. Just go to jobs180.com/probe and meron kaming list doon ng mga current openings. Just select, make sure to read the job posting, and then submit your resume link.
All right. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Liam. Thank you po for sharing your time and your expertise for today's session. We hope to see you on the next set of webinars. So maraming salamat, Ms. Liam, and ingat po.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. So there you have it, guys. Thank you, everyone. Maraming salamat. We are done with the talk proper and successfully tackled all the topics assigned for today's session. So, thank you so much to all our speakers from Sir Kim to Sir Billy to Ms. Liam. So, maraming salamat. And of course, we would like to remind everyone, please do not forget to evaluate this event. So, the link is flashed on the screen and will also be available at the comment section. So, okay, we have an eval form for St. Jude College, ICC, and Mabalacat City College. Okay, so please do evaluate the event. The evaluation will serve as your attendance. Okay, so please do evaluate. Okay, again, the evaluation for St. Jude College, ICC, and Mabalacat City College is available on screen, is flashed on your screen, and is also available at the comment section. So again, we would like to thank each one of you guys for staying all throughout the event. We hope that the webinar helps you be prepared in the world of work. So again, we would like to thank MCC, Mabalacat City College, Immaculada, Concepcion College, and St. Jude College, Dasma for collaborating with Jobs 180. Maraming salamat po. And of course, we would like to thank our sponsor, following sponsors for being our corporate sponsors for this event. And for more career opportunities, you may visit www.jobs180.com. And again, Jobs 180 is looking for customer support officer and IT officer for web development for full-time positions and work from home setup. So if you're interested, please submit your resume link at jobs180.com/jobs180, or you may email us at info@jobs180.com. Of course, ang i-email nyo po ay inyong resume link. Okay? So please watch out for the next set of webinars we are going to host for. Please check our Facebook page for the topics that will be discussed, and you are welcome, guys, to join in on those sessions too. So the program has finally concluded. This is your host, Joyce Katakutan. We will see you soon and have a great afternoon. Ingat, everyone. Maraming salamat po.
Immaculada Concepcion, precious is your name, more than any other, born by mortal, for it came from a mother, Mary.
I'm Vixie, the automated recruitment assistant of VXI Philippines. Do you want to know how to jumpstart an awesome career? Join VXI and be part of the International ICT Award 2019's Best Employer of the Year finalist, Best Company of the Year, Best Contact Center, Most Innovative Company of the Year for 2 years, Hall of Fame for Best Contact Center and BPO Company of the Year for 2017, 2018, and 2019. We are hiring account representatives for customer service, sales, and technical support. Find us in a site near you. Quezon City, Makati City, Mall of Asia, Pasay, Clark, Pampanga, and Davao City. Enjoy a competitive compensation package and industry best incentives. Apply via Facebook Messenger at VXIPH. Email us at careersph@vxi.com. Text your full name, location, and preferred interview schedule to 0917-777-5555 for Luzon and 0965-932-9745 or 0961-757-8361 for Davao. We can't wait to have you on the team soon. Apply now!
Change. It happens when you least expect it, but also when you embrace it. At Accenture, we help the world's biggest brands thrive through change. Our people combine technology and creativity, expertise and experience, learning and collaboration, passion and purpose to make a difference for our clients, their customers, our company, and our communities. Behind every great change is a great human. Bring your skills, your curiosity, and your true self to your work every day. Let's do incredible things. Let's deliver on the promise of technology and human ingenuity.